Promised Neverland, chapter 26. The person that's getting shipped is not all three or anything. Mama has decided to ship them individually. And she decided that Norman's going to be the first to go. First to die in this chapter. So after this, after Mama takes Emma back, after she bandages her leg up and everything, Emma sees this vision of Norman just laying down on the ground with that same flower that Connie had in her chest when they first found out about the demons, and that literally leads them to believe that they are destined to die. So Norman decides that he's going to accept his fate, he's going to die, and he's going to try and make sure that everybody else escapes, and he's going to accept his fate. So while Ray and Emma decide that they're going to allow him to escape first, and allow him to escape alone, and the others are going to escape after him once Emma's leg's sealed, because it hasn't stopped the escape plan. They haven't realised or decided to keep it going. So while that's happening, he doesn't want to do it. He wants to live his life fullest before his death. That's pretty much what he wants to do. That's pretty much how he's concerned in everything, and that's how pretty much he has decided to go with everything else. Now this is the big question now, is what is going to happen now? Now that this is happening. Now Norman's got given the date that he's the one getting shipped off. What is this going to happen? What is this plan? What is going to actually happen now with all this? There's a lot of simple explanations here, but we still don't know. And that is where this chapter ends. Of pretty much Norman, me and Emma and Ray again after he gets the water that he said he's going to do. Everything. And this is pretty much it. They're going to now actually fully discuss it in next chapter. But this has been so far great. Their plan, their reconnaissance, investigation of how to escape, their escape plan route of investigation failed. And now everything is still on the way, but has a little bump of the road now. They hit a bump on the road to try to escape. And that's pretty much it, what's going to happen now in this chapter in this series. And that's pretty much got me even more interested in this series. Mama still doesn't know that their plan has still not fallen apart. But does she? That is the big question. They think she's not a step ahead, but the fact that Mama broke Emma's leg clean, so that will have a nice easy repair and heal fresh as well, is what's really grinding my mind. Is, does she actually know? Is she just putting on the facade that she doesn't know, and she actually does know? That is pretty much what's making me question everything that's happening in this series, and that's pretty much putting my mind to confusion. Is this actually going to happen? Are they going to escape this arc? Are they going to escape? Is this going to lead them to the big bad? Are they have to fight demons for them to be able to escape? Is that going to be what's happening in this arc before it concludes to the next, until it transitions to the next arc? That is pretty much something interesting here that I want to see. And other than that, this has been yet again a great chapter of the Promised Neverland. Yet again, I really did enjoy it, and stay tuned. I will be doing the extra chapter as well, followed up with this review. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next time for that. Other than that, I've been your host, Kai from Kai's Otaku Corner, member of the 00 Club, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's review of Promised Neverland chapter 26, titled I Want to Live. As always, you can check out last week's review. You can also check out the playlist. You can also check out my other videos as well by just clicking one of these boxes that appear on the screen. You can also check out my Facebook and Twitter by just following the links down in the video description. And I'll see you next time. I've been your host, Kai from Kai's Otaku Corner. See ya!